Hello, I'm Dr. CDCS, and this is CGA Trek. Your eyes do not deceive you, as blinding as it might be. This is the way it looks. This is a game that makes use of the CYAN CGA palette, 4 colors of gloriousness. I'm a big fan of this. On my Twitch channel, I play a game called Alley Cat, and that is also in this color palette. This is no different. So I'm used to this, but for others, it might be a bit of a shock. But yeah, this is a game that bills itself as a strategy game similar to if you've ever played growing up there's a DOS game called EGA Trek, which was a strategy game where you, initially played as USS Enterprise, and you had to go through different sectors and quadrants and fight, at the time, Klingons. There was a whole story. I believe it was Klingons and not Romulans. I can't remember exactly, but there was a story, and you had to navigate through all these different quadrants and deal with the Klingons, and you had to make sure your ship didn't hit any, your torpedoes and whatnot didn't hit any stars, or you didn't fly into a star with navigation. It didn't dock at space stations. There's a whole bunch of stuff that the game allowed you to do. All the while, the main goal was to destroy all the enemy and basically survive. It was a great game. I loved it as a kid. It was actually one of the first games that I started getting an early handle on. I was only 6, I think, when I first started playing EGA Trek, 5 or 6. It coincided with our first computer as a kid, and it was one of those first games where I just kind of got it, but it was difficult. But yes, someone has gone through the trouble of making a game similar in that style, and according to them, this type of game goes way back to the 70s. If you actually go to the Steam page, which there will be a description below, a link to the description, I should say, a link to the store page below. If you go to that store page link, there's a whole history about how the Trek game started. It's a very interesting read. I suggest that you take some time and take a look at it. It's pretty interesting. I didn't know that the Trek games were even before the 80s. So it was a very interesting read. But yeah, today we're gonna play this. We're gonna try it out, see how we do. And I should mention this game also has Dr. Spaso. If you had a Sound Blaster back in the day, you might recognize that voice. This has some form of Captain Spaso embedded within the game. Well, a very, very cool little thing. I did play a run of it. I ended the run in typical fashion. I blew myself up by using too much energy with my phasers. I accidentally mistyped something. But yeah, you have 2 main weapons. You have torpedoes and you have phasers. Whatever this game's version of phasers are. I think they're called phasers, but I'm not sure if they call it that. But anyways, let's take a look at the game. As far as I know, there is no AI generated, there's no disclaimer in the Steam page for any AI usage, any AI generated content. Other than that, let's go check out the settings. Very basic settings. But hey, look at that. I think this wasn't here before. Oh, I think they changed this. You can actually change it to, oh, hey, look at this. I don't think this was here before. There was an update. Oh my god. Green high, cyan high. Oh my god, grayscale. Oh, that's great. Oh, if this does not suit your needs, you have choices now. Oh my god, amber. Yo. I mean, this is Alley Cat. This is my jam. But this is also very nostalgic. Playing some DOS games that had this color balance, or this color palette, I should say. Oh, this makes great use of this. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, only a certain subsection of people will get this. Subsection of viewer will get this. But you know what? I like this. I like this a lot. You can also turn off the voices if you don't want to hear Captain Spaso as you play through the game. But yeah, this plays itself exactly. If you've played EGA Trek, then you're going to be very, very much at home with this game. Let's play a new game.
If there's something wrong with me, maybe there's something wrong with the universe.
Well said. All right. So you can design a scenario. Each run is different depending on what you want to choose. I guess there's random generation. Command level. Difficulty. Burnham. Story mode. Enjoy the Burnham. I'm not familiar with Freeman. Cisco, I am very familiar with. Dahl, I'm not sure. Archer, I am familiar with. Dahl and Freeman are the two names I don't know who those are. Whether they're in some episode of Star Trek or in the expanded universe through novels, I'm not sure. But Archer and Burnham, I'm familiar with. Cisco, I'm definitely familiar with. We'll stick with Cisco difficulty. Archer is max enemies and weaker torpedoes. Fewer star bases on hard. Medium, average session. Okay. Easy mode and story mode. We'll stick with Cisco. And you can customize how many star bases, research bases, and weapon depots. So 3 different types of bases you can dock with, and they'll either replenish your energy, your torpedoes, or both. And any station, I believe, just like an EGA Trek, if you dock at them, it increases the amount of time it takes. It rapidly increases the repair rate time. So, or I should say, decreases the repair rate time so that you can repair your different subsections more quickly. Or substations. All right. We'll leave it all on default, and we'll just play a game.
Preparing to launch.
Welcome, stranger. Our galaxy has been invaded by the Klingorts. Klingorts are a totally unique and legally distinct alien species. Oh, I see. Warp to an invaded sector and clear out these cruel and bureaucratic monsters. Well, do. All right, so we have engineering, which is different stations to different systems, I should say, to repair during our travels. We also have warp. Emotional science officer. This is the map of our galactic quadrant. Sectors show ... until we travel to their vicinity. Each sector has 3 values. I'll just wait. Each sector has 3 values, X, Y, and Z. Number of enemies, starbase type, and number of stars. All right, so number of enemies, number of star bases. Oh my god, I literally just forgot what it said. Number of stars, number of enemies. I guess we'll go here first anyways and see what it's up. We'll see what's there. And yeah, we start off kind of in the middle, right? We also have torpedoes. Torpedoes do a lot of damage and are unaffected by distance. But I do think if you misfire, if the ship makes a mistake, or it runs into a star, it'll cause a supernova, so you got to be aware of that. Phasers are damage enemy ships, but are less effective over distance. They drain your own energy to use. So we have 4,000 energy. We have also 29 Klingorts to take care of. And we have a star date there. We also have a log, so recent messages. All right. Repair damage systems takes half a day. All right. So we can see here, this is our HUD, I guess, or field of view, and it looks very similar to the screen you see on the Enterprise D. Very nice. But let's begin. Let's start. Let's actually travel. So we're going to engage. Is it Impulse? No, this is within sector. So we can go, I believe if you're running low on energy, you can actually go to a planet and you can send a landing party, and you might be able to get something from there. Oh yeah, if we take it off, we can actually see the screen of the planet. That's cool. Look at that. If I hit escape and change, no, not to magenta low. Let's try this. Okay. Amber? Grayscale? Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, let's keep going. I do prefer, you know, I will try to do a bit of a lower. We'll go a little low. We don't want to burn everyone's eyeballs out. We'll do this. All right, let's engage. Let's go to warp, and we're gonna go enter our destination. We're gonna go 6-6. 6 by 6.
Engaging warp speed. CYAN alert.
All right, make it so. Condition CYAN.
Incoming.
Klingort's captain. Ah, new hire. Let's make their onboarding as painful as possible. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we have 2 Klingorts. And we have a station here. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stars. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's first launch a torpedo.
Permission to speak freely.
We have a limited supply of 9 torpedoes, which are shown above the torp button below. So we have 9 torpedoes, okay? They do a lot of damage, but once launched, we have no control over their path. Try not to hit stars or bases, especially stars. Alright, so we're going to launch 1 torpedo, and our target is... we can't use a mouse, so 7 by 6.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Alright, 1 Klingort destroyed. Let's go to phasers.
Permission to speak freely.
Phaser energy comes directly from our ship's supply, so you need to balance what you spend versus what to keep. Phasers are less effective over distance, but go through stars and other objects. So what happened is, in the first try I did, I was actually doing very well. I almost won, actually. The problem was that I only had about 900 or 800, 900 or maybe 1,000 energy. And I was going to type damage of 300, but instead I typed 3,000, and it was more than what I had, and it blew up the ship. So be very careful when you type something. You don't want to overdo what you got. So we're going to go 600. Alright.
Damage report.
You're not what we call a profit center. I'm going to do another phaser blast of 450.
From HR's heart, I snap at you.
I'm going for a coffee and I won't be back. Oh, blew him up. Okay, he's gone. So let's go to Impulse, and we're going to go to 4-3.
Make it so.
And we're going to dock. Starbases can replenish energy and torpedoes when adjacent to Starbase repairs are much faster. So I don't know what this is. We're going to dock.
Welcome aboard.
We might be small, but we pack a punch. Torpedoes have been replenished. So this is a military base that does just torpedoes. Let's do engineering. Let's take a look. Let us select 3 as what we want to repair.
I am go in, Captain.
Okay. And that is done. So if you don't want to listen to Captain Space, though, you can turn it off in options if it annoys you. But it's fine for the most part. All right, let's. We're done with the sector. It's clear. Let's go to engineering. I'm sorry, warp. Let's take a look. We got multiple. We got a couple of possibilities here. We're gonna go to 5-7 first. 5. So let's go to warp factor 4-5 and 5-7.
Engaging warp speed. CYAN alert.
All right, there we go. We got 2 Klingorts.
Watch
Oh,
out
you
here,
idiot!
Genesis.
You idiot! You idiot! The stupid Klingort! He hit the star with his torpedo and it caused a supernova! Oh, you fool! This is more fun than setting up Jira. Do we have damage? No, we're fine. Okay. I'm gonna go phasers. I'm gonna go 0 on 2-4. And at 5-3, I'm gonna go... I wonder if he got damage, so we're gonna go 350 on that. Oops, that was
From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Confession, I've been eating the lunches in the office fridge. Oh, I got him. I did get him. Okay. Alright, let us impulse ourselves to 2-3.
Make it so.
Eat phaser scum. Do you have any damage? No, we're good. We're gonna go... phasers 6... Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go torpedo. Can I cancel this? How do I cancel this? I don't want to use my phasers. I can't get out of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed. Emoji and symbols, cut and paste. Text writing direction. I don't think I was supposed to see this. How did I do that? Control. I don't know what I did. We'll just ignore that. We'll do 200 damage. You're not what we call a profit center. Alright, we're going to launch a torpedo. One torpedo at 2, 4.
Torpedo away from HR's heart. I snap at you.
Okay. I've heard of hot desking, but this is ridiculous. I only have 1264 energy, so let's go to engineering. We're fine. No damage. Let's see. There are 3 different factions, 3 different groups of Klingorts. I believe this is where we were. So I think this was a Type 3 station. Okay, so there's a Type 1 here. So we're going to go to 6-8. We're going to warp ourselves to 6-8. And we're going to dock with the station there. I believe I read that correctly. Yes, the sector does have a starbase. Depending on the starbase type, you can replenish energy and torpedoes. When next to a starbase, repairs go much faster too. Okay, there's a planet. If your energy is less than 1200, an away mission can scavenge up supplies. All right, let us go to Impulse, and we're going to move to 8-3. And we're going to dock.
Welcome aboard.
All right, we got a replenishment of energy reserves. Excellent. And torpedoes. So this Type 1 station does both. Base in Sector 2-5 can hold out till 3010.5. All right, so we need to head over there as soon as possible. 3010.5. And it looks like there are 4 Klingorts. We're going to warp 6 this to 2-5.
Engaging warp speed.
We made it just in time. Okay.
Damage report. Press for impact.
We got damage. Waff. We took some damage. Alright, it's time for us to launch some torpedoes. 3 torpedoes. First torpedo at 3-1.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Enter target 2. Okay, I was confused. I was like, oh my god, did I launch all 3 torpedoes at one time? No. Alright, target 2 is 6-5.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Alright, second target destroyed. Now, this is the tricky one. I'm a little worried about throwing a torpedo next to the Klingort next to the station. So I'm gonna fire at play it safe and try to hit 2-8.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Okay, good. Alright, let us impulse ourselves by pressing I, and we're gonna move to 4-6.
Make it so. Damage report. Permission to speak freely.
Okay, we've taken some damage. Depending on the damage, we can lose track of smaller objects or even stars. We're fine. I think it was next to us. So let us do torpedo 1 F47.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I snap at you.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain. Have this cute tribble creature for your kindness. Or kindies. Okay. Let us move to 3-6.
Make it so.
And dock.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we got both back. Excellent. So let's go to engineering and let us repair.
I can handle it, Captain.
Yep, and since we got both of these repaired in quick succession, we're still good to go. So, yeah, if you've played EGA Trek, this is very, very familiar DNA to that. It shares a lot in common with it. It does have a very unique art palette, which especially in the modern age. Some viewers might, or some players might be a bit like, oh, this is a lot to take in, a lot to process. But if you're like me, a bit older and are used to this could be quite up your alley. This might be something to check out. I mean, yes, it does have, you can use the mouse to select certain things, but it does require you more or less to use a keyboard, which is not such a big deal. It does have, it does highlight the shortcut keys for your convenience. I assume by warp factor you go faster, but you consume more energy. I don't know if it mentioned that, but yeah, there you go. Let's keep playing. We got a whole bunch of Klingorts to take care of. We still have 21 to take care of, so we're moving to 2-6.
Warp speed. CYAN.
All right.
Brace for impact.
All right, so we're gonna launch a couple torpedoes. 2 torpedoes. Target 1, 2-5.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I snap at you.
And the second one is 7-3.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I snap at you.
All right. 2 targets down. We have 7 torps to go. All right, let's go. 19 Klingorts. Warp. Let us go to 1-6.
Engage warp speed. CYAN.
One thing that the game doesn't have that I believe EGA Trek had was the ultimate weapon that had a chance of destroying your ship. That would be cool to have. Yeah, like a weapon that could wipe out everything, but it had a high chance of failure. Let us launch 1 torpedo at 3-1.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I snap at you.
The messages are a bit samey. Doesn't take long to get just like used to seeing the same message over and over again. You can just skip it, but you can also, if you, again, like I said, if you don't like to hear Captain Spaso go, or not Captain, or Dr. Spaso keep telling the same message over and over again, you can turn it off. There's an option there, but it's a nice little quirk to have. 8-2. Yeah, we'll launch. Yeah, 1 torpedo.
Torpedo away.
Bam!
From HRR, I snap at you.
All right, 17. We have 5 torpedoes left. Let's go to warp. 4-7. Whoops, that's 5. 5-8 then.
Engage warp speed. CYAN.
Oh, here comes the torpedo. We took a hit. Let's see our damage. We're still good. One thing I did notice that this game does not have shields. There's no shielding in this game. For a Trek game not to have shields, it's a bit of a moment, but it's fine. I guess we have hull. We don't have hull. We just have systems. 6-1. We'll do torps again. 2 torpedoes. 6-1.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I snap at you.
And 5-7.
Torpedo.
Oh no!
Here comes Genesis.
I must have taken damage there. I didn't take damage, eh? We're gonna use phasers, and I'm gonna use 800.
From HRR, I snap at you.
Putting the ship back together will take at least 5 story points. Alright, we took it out with phasers. You can see like there's a bit of a glitch here. This is supposed to be, I think, the view screen when you're out of impulse. Or, yeah, this is part of the view screen. So there's a bit of a glitch there, but that's alright. Also, are we facing... I can't tell if these are planets or stars. Either way, it looks like it's stars. But I'm surprised we survived that. Let us go to. We have no damage somehow, so we're lucky. Let's go to 6. Let's go to warp 8, and let's go to 6-8 in dock.
Warp speed.
All right, let's dock. Press impulse. Go to 8-4.
Make it so.
And dock.
Welcome aboard.
All right, torpedoes replenished, and we got our energy back. Let's go to warp speed. Let's go to 7-7.
Warp speed. CYAN.
All right. Ooh, we got a massive amount of star fields. I'm gonna have to use phasers on this one, but for now, let's use torpedoes 2. We're gonna go 1-5.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I step at you.
Second torpedo at 8-6.
Torpedo away.
Wait, I missed?
Report.
Or it's still alive? Phasers. 700. Oop, yeah, 799. That's fine. And 500. Oh, 500. 450. 450. What?
From HRR, I step at you.
Ooh, that one up.
HRR, I step at you.
Oh, sweet. They both went out. Cool. All right, that leaves 12 Klingorts. Engineering. We have massive damage. It's going to take us some time to repair. We're going to do it, though.
I can go in, Captain.
Okay. We repaired it. 1864 energy. We have torpedoes, so let's go to 4-7.
Warp speed. CYAN. Brace for impact.
Alright. We took some damage. But subsystems are okay. Whoops. Oh yeah, if you go to the view screen, you can actually see the ships. That's cool. I like that. I kinda need to see it in its original. There you go. Oh god, it's back. Love it. Love it. Love it. Alright, I think it would be safe for me. I could move, but then they'll get another shot. So I'm gonna go. I have 10,043. This is a star. I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna go 7-3.
Make it so. Damage report.
Ooh, okay, I took some damage. Energy generator just damage. That's fine. We're gonna do torps, 2 torpedoes, 5-3.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I step at you.
And the last one is 8-4.
Torpedo away. From HRR, I step at you.
Okay. We are down to 673 energy. This is a perfect time to show off the planet side stuff and see if we get some energy from it. So let's go to 4-2. Wait, what? Impulse, sorry. 4-2.
Make it so.
And if you highlight there, away teams will find desperately needed supplies when the ship energy is below 30%. So let's send
Permission to speak freely.
Chief O'Brien, teletrans map porting team to planet surface. Away team is away, attempting return now. Energy supplies found. Look at that. We got 12. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Let's go to damage. Energy generator is down to 65%. It's going to take us some time to repair.
I can go in, Captain.
Okay, it's repaired. And on our scanners, it looks like it's all clear. We have 10 Klingorts to go, so we should probably go to, for maximum coverage, let's go to 2-2. We'll go to warp 5-2.
Engaging warp speed. CYAN.
Oh, we landed
Damage
right.
report. Brace for impact. Damage report.
Okay. Now, if I recall, we are in combat, right? So let's see. If I do repairs during combat, what happens here?
I can handle it, Captain.
Alright, so maybe they'll focus on that. Nope, it does take a turn. Okay. Alright, so that was maybe not a good idea. Let us do torpedoes. 2 torpedoes. First one is at 6.6.
Torpedo away. Watch out.
Oh no! Did we take the damage? 3-5.
Torpedo away. From it, hard. I snap at you.
Alright, so 1 Klingort is down. Use phasers. 0. That's too far away. We're gonna go 450. Yeah.
From it, hard. I snap at you. Damage report.
Oh boy. Engineering, we need to get our short range
I
scanners
can
fixed.
handle it, Captain.
So they did do some repairs. That's why we took some more damage. Let's do 1 torpedo, F41.
Torpedo.
Don't hit the star again!
Genesis.
I have to impulse this. (6-4).
Make it so.
Alright, we're gonna take a hit here. Oh, we're in trouble. Torpedo. 1 torpedo, 4-1.
Torpedo away. From it, hard. I snap at you.
Okay. Okay, let's go to 4-6. 4-6. Oops, impulse. 4-6.
Make it so.
Let us away mission this.
Permission to speak freely.
Please let me get some energy. Oh, we got some supplies. Good. Well, we're down to 1 torpedo. Let's go to engineering. Let's do long
I
range.
can handle it,
Get
Captain.
repairs done. Let's go to warp. There is a station at 2-1. So we're going to go 2-1
Warp speed.
and get ourselves a repair and replenishment. Well, more or less replenishment on fuel reserves and torps. Let us go to impulse and let us go to 3-3.
Make it so.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2-3.
Make it so.
And let's dock.
Welcome aboard.
Torpedoes and energy replenished. Excellent. Engineering, we're good. There are 2 Klingons at 3-3. So we're going to go first to 5-2. Yeah, 5-2.
Engage warp speed.
Okay. Let's see the map. 3 Klingons here. All right, good. Let's go to 3-3.
Engage warp speed. CYAN alert.
All right, 2 Klingons.
Brace for impact.
Took a hit. 358 torpedo damage and some phaser fire. We're going to launch 2 torpedoes. 7-7. Show them what's what. Boom, baby! That
I snap at you.
was not the right target, but that worked. 7-7.
Torpedo away.
There you go.
I snap at you.
All right, 5 Klingorts remain. Warp speed us to 6-3.
Engage warp speed.
There's only 1 Klingort, but there are 5 stars.
CYAN alert.
Okay.
Damage report.
Let's let's go to 6-3.
Make it so.
We'll take another hit. You can see the edge there. I mean, this game does have a few couple of bugs. Namely, the screen is popping up over here. The planet side's like slight edge of the planet is popping up on screen. But that's fine. Let's do a torpedo again. 1 torpedo, 8-1.
Torpedo away.
Boom!
From it, hard. I snap at you.
So in the higher difficulty modes, we saw that you can reduced its strength of the torpedoes, so they can't be one-hit kills. But for the purposes of this playthrough, or just look at the game, this is that's more than enough for me. That's a good difficulty. All right, phasers. Let's repair them. We got 3,000 energy reserves. We're still doing good. There are 4 Klingworts remaining. Oh, we found 2 of them. Let's go to 7-3.
Warp speed. CYAN alert.
All right, this is like impulse our butt to 8-4.
Make it so. Damage report.
Yeah, we got some damage. We got some damage. Phasers have been damaged, but we're not using phasers. We're using torpedoes, baby. 7-3, 7-3.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I step at you.
And the last target, 7-1.
Torpedo away.
Bam.
From HR's heart, I step at you.
All right, we have 4 torpedoes left. There are 2 Klingworts remaining. Let's repair.
I can go in your
Phasers back up to speed. We have 3,000, just over 3,000 energy. Let's go to warp. And we found the last 2 Klingworts, 8-4.
Engage warp speed.
Alright.
CYAN alert.
So I'm going to move to 5-3. Getting in the middle here. 5-3? Yeah, 5-3.
Make it so. Damage report.
Okay.
Damage report.
I'm going to do a repair on short
I
range.
can go in your plane.
And I'm going to have to tank this hit.
Damage report.
Long range, but that's fine. We don't need long range. I just need 2 torpedoes. 1, 2, 6, 4. Oh, 1. 6, 4, please.
Torpedo away.
All right, and all right, it's still around, eh? I thought I launched 2 torpedoes. 2 torpedoes. One at 2-1,
Torpedo away.
and the set 6-4.
Torpedo away. From HR's heart, I step at you.
All right. Do I have damage to the torpedo tubes? No. Okay. We're going to phaser this, and we're going to use 800,
From HR's heart, I step at you.
and that should be it.
Finally, humans reign supreme.
New best time on medium. Previous 0, new 35 days. It took me to beat that. There you go. You get a nice little jingle. And some fireworks. There you go. Game over. I win. Yeah, so that's pretty much CGA Trek in a nutshell. A very cool little homage to classic Trek that you might have played on your old computer. It is priced at $3.89 Canadian, which I assume is closer to $2.99 if I had to guess. I'm not sure, but it's not too expensive. But you know, you get a few, you get some time, you get some use out of that. You can have some fun if you want to play on higher difficulty modes. It's very much like the classic experience in terms of what that game was. The classic EGA. I can only bring up EGA Trek. That's the only one I've played. But it's very reminiscent of that. But yeah, that was fun. There you go. That's EGA Trek. That's CGA Trek, I should say. It is available on Steam. I'll again have a description in the link below. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like or a comment. Or I really would appreciate a subscribe. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed playing this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. You can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DrCDCS. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I'll catch you again in the next video. Until next time, take care. Bye.